People working on the front lines in Kentucky could see more money in their pockets this spring.
That's if Governor Andy Beshear's new proposed hero pay bonus comes through. Local 12's James Pilcher spent today getting reaction. He is live from a spot where workers could be getting that extra cash. Hi, James.
Hey, Megan. So, yesterday Governor Andy Beshear proposed these new bonuses for essential frontline workers, maybe like the bus drivers we've seen coming through here at the Covington Transit Center for Tank here in Covington. That's going to take approval and passage by the General Assembly, though, but it appears that support may be there.
The governor wants to take $400 million of Kentucky's federal stimulus money and give so-called hero bonuses to essential frontline workers. The state defines such workers as needing to report and not work from home, with most having exposure to the public, like police, fire, healthcare workers, and even grocery clerks. But they will probably have to have been on the job for all of the 2 years of the pandemic under the proposal. Beshear said Monday it would help pay them for their dedication.
Despite the dangers, they still showed up. From healthcare heroes to first responders to grocery store workers and educators, the bravery and dedication of these essential workers has remained strong.
I asked Beshear's office several questions Tuesday, including who would qualify and how much people could expect. There aren't any answers yet. The General Assembly needs to approve any such spending. That won't happen until at least January, when the legislature reconvenes. Beshear wants to create a task force, including legislators, to hash out the details. Erlanger Republican Rep. Adam Koenig worries if the state can execute such payments, given the major backups in Kentucky's unemployment system.
Representative Koenig, what did you think of the governor's hero pay proposal?
We still get emails on a regular basis from people who haven't been paid for their unemployment yet. And it's been a year and a half.
Former Covington Fire Chief and Democratic Rep. Buddy Wheatley says worker groups and unions should be at the table helping determine the details.
It's never going to be enough, but it's a recognition, and the program is being started up in a way that I think is equitable.
Republican Senate Majority Leader Damon Thayer of Georgetown says the GOP proposed something similar during this fall's special session, meaning there's bipartisan support.
It's a $64,000 question, is who is going to get some of this extra money. And that's ultimately going to be up to the legislature to decide.
So I reached out to several businesses and agencies today, including Kroger Tank here in northern Kentucky, as well as St. Elizabeth Healthcare. But they all but Kroger responded, and they all said it's a little too early to be commenting because the details haven't been known. And one thing to point out is that this is surely going to have a political aspect to it, as anything does with the General Assembly, and especially since Governor Beshear just announced he's running for re-election in 2023. Live in Covington, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
All right, James, he'll stay on top of that. Thank you.